Heal Our Land, Yeshua, a non-profit organization from New York. In the outskirts of a bustling Nigerian community lies a primary school named Model Primary School Takau, in Kafanchan, Chima local government area of Kaduna State. With the total number of over 600 pupils, the school serves as a beacon of hope for its pupils and the community at large, yet faces significant challenges in providing a conducive learning environment. This school struggles with fundamental facilities that many may take for granted in more privileged areas. The lack of school library deprives pupils of the opportunity to explore the vast world of knowledge beyond their textbooks, hindering their intellectual growth. Inadequate toilets pose health risks and dignity concerns for both pupils and staff, impacting their well-being and comfort during school hours. Limited access to books and educational resources limits the pupils' ability to broaden their horizons and develop a love for learning. The shortage of chairs hampers the basic comfort of pupils, forcing them to make do with inadequate seating arrangements that can affect their focus and posture. Additionally, poor sanitation facilities contribute to an unhygienic environment that can lead to health issues among the school community. The school has no fence, thereby increases the vulnerability and exposes it to insecurity, attracting vandals, which led to the vandalization of their toilet seats and other important facilities of the school. Despite these challenges, the school's dedicated teachers and enthusiastic pupils persevere, demonstrating resilience and a thirst for knowledge that transcends their circumstances. This documentary aims to shed light on their story and rally support to address these pressing needs, ensuring that every child has the opportunity to receive a quality education and reach their full potential. We paid a visit to the school and met the head teacher.
We're very proud and very happy to be here. Already I started seeing the students in their class. I'm so impressed. Everybody's dressed well, everybody's happy. So Mark, can you tell us a little bit about the school?
About the school?
About how many students are in the school.
Okay. We have about 660 pupils in the school. Then we have 37 teachers in the school. We have 4 security men in the school. Both the government one and the PTA. The one PTA friend. There are 4. And the rest one in the school. The location is in Takau.
Okay.
Takau.
We have some snacks for the kids. All the children will get something.
Okay.
So what's the best way for us to distribute these snacks? Yes. As you can see, they're very organized.
Yes. Yes.
Hello, I'm Sarai Korpacz with Heal Our Land, Yeshua Corporation from New York City. We're here at Model Primary School in Takau, and with me here is head teacher of this amazing school. I'm here because I'm an indigene of Southern Kaduna, and one of my desires is to see our people flourish. And I believe it starts with the children and the teachers. So I'm here to bring awareness to the needs of certain schools in our area, and to also work together with teachers, with educators, and to see how we can come together and help unify and also build Southern Kaduna. It's actually a project. It's the whole person we're trying to help. We're concerned about the spiritual development. We're concerned about the emotional development. We're also concerned about the physical development. And we believe at this time that children need that special care. And that's why we're targeting primary schools, also secondary schools. But for this project, it is about the students and the teachers.
Good morning once again. My name is Lucy Kiona, the head teacher of MPS Takau 1. Happy to have you. I really appreciate what she's bringing to this school, and not only to this school, to the community, and not only to this community, but Southern Kaduna at large. Thank you very much for thinking about your people. You have the mind and the heart to see that your people grow and flourish. We appreciate you. May the Lord keep you long. The Yeshua, thank you very much for organizing this program. Kiskia, we are very happy. The number of teachers we have in the schools, we have about 37 teachers. Not all the teachers and the non-working staff, about 37. The problems and the challenge, we have so many challenges in this school, just as you can see from the lookup. Turn to the other side, you see we need help. And we cannot be able to stand on our own without somebody helping us. So having this organization, we appreciate. Indeed, we need the other classes, we need renovation. The most problem that we need, because there's no fencing in this school, that is why all this thing. Because if we will have fence in this school, we'll be happy. All these things that you are seeing around us will reduce the rate of vandalizing things, stealing and breaking things unnecessary. If there's fence here, we will not face that problem again. We'll go from there. And we have the sanitary problem. We need toilets. We have toilets, but they are not in good shape. And the source of water. We need water that our people will drink and be okay. At least this are the problems of books we are facing. Yeah, we are in Kaduna State. Indeed, they are helping us a lot. The government are helping us, but still we need help from other areas. Like the books, the textbook. Our people don't have enough textbook. The teachers themselves, at times you will see in my office now, they have come to look for chalk, but there's no chalk. I'm not saying that the government are not helping us. They are helping, but we need more. Yes, we need more. We will lack chalk sometimes. Where we used to use, sometimes we use POP in writing. And if you help us by changing the modern way, the whiteboard, all schools are using whiteboard, but we here in our schools, we don't have whiteboard.
You have beautiful faces and handsome faces. I'm so happy that you're in school. Who knows why we're in school? Who can tell me why they're in school? Can you tell me why you're in school? Tell me why you're in school.
Because to learn.
To learn. Can we give him a round of applause, everybody? That's right. You're in school to learn. And do you know what? That's very, very important. You are the future of Nigeria. Say, I am the future of Nigeria. Can you give yourself a round of applause? Thank you. Who wants to tell me the name of your teacher? Which one? So this is Auntie Blessing, and then who else? Who else? Auntie Hasia. Who's Auntie Hasia? That's Auntie Hasia. And then there's one more person, I don't know. Okay, say to the whole class. Be bold, stand up strong. Say to the whole class. Yay! I know your teacher's names. Thank you very much. I want you to sit down, okay? Listen to your teachers, listen to your parents, okay? And then read. Don't joke with your studies, okay? Okay? Okay.
Providing meal to each pupil was part of our visit, and the pupils were so overwhelmed with the gesture.
Good, next.
What's your name?
What's your name? Where's your class?
Where's the
Hello! People suffer!
Thank you. God bless you. I want you to listen well to your teachers, okay? And your parents. And I want you to be nice to each other, okay? No fighting. Say no fighting. No fighting. Give yourselves a round of applause.
On our departure, the pupils express high sense of appreciation to Heal Our Land Yeshua organization for giving them hope, thereby exposing their school to potential donors for future supports. In another development, we proceeded to Government Girls Secondary School, Takau in Kafanchan, Jimar local government area of Kaduna State. A school with over 900 female students facing challenges ranging from inability to pay for their National Examinations Council, HECO, as well as West Africa Examinations Council, WAYEC, to the dilapidated school buildings, toilets, school store and laboratories.
Good afternoon, at last. At last.
You're welcome.
We're so excited to
How
go.
are you?
Thank you
You're
very
welcome,
much.
sir. You're welcome. I'm Helene Ibrahim, the principal.
Mary Sambo, Vice Principal at Green. And Victoria Aposhe Andrew, Vice Principal Academy.
Why we want to see the teachers is because, as you know, the students need help. Teachers also are, overwhelmed in many aspects, and they need help also. So this initiative helps the teachers. So we actually have a little package for the teachers, and we also want to make a contribution to the NECO for some of the children. And this is to ginger other people up in the nation to say, please come and help. Come and be partners.
The principal, Mrs. Ibrahim, explained to us the areas they needed assistance mostly is the National Examinations Council, NACO, school stores, and the laboratories. She further appealed that we should come to their aid in those areas of their needs.
My name is Sarai Korpacz. I'm here with Heal Our Land Yeshua. I'm an indigene of Kaduna State, and it is my desire to see the youth of Kaduna State grow into the champions that they are. And I know that without the teachers, we do not have good students. So my organization, along with those we partner with, we want to partner with you. We want to know what's going on with our teachers. We want the well-being of our teachers. We want our teachers to be happy, because if we have happy teachers, we have happy students. Yes. And if our teachers are well taken care of, then our students are well taken care of. Yes. So it's not just one-sided. We care about the children, but we also care about the staff.
One of the problems that we are facing, especially as teachers, most of us, we don't live around this area. So with the cost of transportation, teachers are really finding it hard to come to work. And also in the aspect of resources, most of us were dependent on old notes that we have formed. But because of the limited resources, we are not able to browse, we are not able to buy textbooks that will enhance our ability to produce or to give the students recent knowledge for them to upgrade themselves. Thank you.
And I know some of the teachers are parents. They themselves have children that they have paid school fees for. And I also understand that maybe some people can thrive in other areas too, whether it's in farming, whether it's in business. So all these issues we all care about. And I truly believe if teachers can come together and we can help each other, then our students will be better off.
So I joined you late. The information reached us. We are at the extreme end in the school. Yes, in the school there are challenges. Sometimes you find out that the students come in the morning, you find them outside. When you ask, they complain of not taking meals, breakfast before coming to school. So I'm looking at the uniform. It's already torn. Why? Because they only have one pair of uniform. The school has her own schedule. We start early morning lessons by 8. That's after the assembly. But sometimes you find students coming in late. Why? The distance from their home to school also contributes. Sometimes it goes with the weather. These are few. Maybe my colleagues may have others to add to it. Thank you.
We are here as teachers, and we have our students with us. We do have good students, intelligent students, but coming from a poor background that some of the health challenges are not well taken care of. You find out that a student will come to the school but will not be able to attend to classes because of one challenge, ill health or the other. So we find out that students will come in the morning, but they will have to go back because of their ill health to the parents to take care of them. So we want, and we are appealing to you, if you will have a first aid box in the school. And this morning I will want to address that a student fainted. I will have to send her home. Why? Because we don't have facilities to take care of that in the school. So that is my point here. Thank you very much.
Morning. We love and cherish your coming. You're welcome. We are grateful to have people like you around so that we'll be able to tell or voice out our needs. In fact, there's a needs, just to mention few from what they said. I want to talk particularly in the aspect of WAEC NICO registration fee. I remember this morning I was telling some of my colleagues here, we have a student who graduated from this very secondary school, who happens to, she was opportune to have an admission into the university, Bauchi University. But due to lack of, there's no money, and this girl all day, throughout this week, she was just crying. And I couldn't help, looking at the economic and my earnings. So I was just I bleeded, but I couldn't do anything about it. And last week again, a student from SS3 class, I remember I told the exam officer, I told him, I met this girl with tears. I called on her attention, I asked what happened. Instead of telling me what her problem was, she was just crying. Then I had to allow her to rest for a minute. Then she was able to voice out, telling me she couldn't pay her WAEC fee, and her fellow sisters paid theirs, and she's a prefect. Due to lack of, the parents, there's no money. So she was, I couldn't help. So it's something it baffles me. But in my own little earnings, I have my own 2 kids at home to cater for, I cannot. So it baffles me. It's like your coming is I believe God will help you to ease some of these challenges we're facing.
I want to voice out. The other time I spoke on the teachers, this time I want to talk on the students. We have the problem of we're in a digital age now, and we need more computers in our computer labs. We need an upgrade in our labs too. The physics labs, chemistry lab, biology lab. And I believe if we do that, if you're able to do that for us, we'll be able to make our students perform better in WAEC and other exams.
I'll say much about it. I just want to chip in a little based on our students. I think students will have more excited if they have a conducive environment where they will sit and write effectively. So we discovered that some of our students hang around during the teaching hour. Some you discover that there are some classes that there is not enough chairs for them to sit down. Even though when sitting down, they will not compact themselves together, and it's not conducive for them to write as the way they're supposed to write. So I think in the furniture area, we need more chairs for our students. Thank you.
So we have t-shirts for everybody. But in addition, so that since we don't know who's hungry and who's not hungry, we're giving a stipend of everybody in this room to go and eat lunch.
No, this is a store. Check the store.
What is this room for? It is a store for the school.
This is a store for the school.
Terrible.
A big school like this.
Look at the back. Huh? She can stay with snake here. A snake can hide here.
How long has these files been here? This is people's records.
How many? This is staff record. How can we get the record here? Hmm? Look at it. Please help me. Please help me. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Help me. Let's go to biology.
Wow.
Terrible.
Wow.
Please help. Help me. Please.
God will help us. God will help us. God will help us. God will help us.
Help me. Help me. Please help me. Help me. See the performance. Even the teachers, biology teachers, they cannot stay here. So this is bad. Please help.
The ceilings are bad.
Please help.
We have enough chemicals there in the lab here. We have challenges. There's no all these skeleton materials that we need to show the student that did a skeleton. So we have such equipment that we are lacking in this area. So, geography lab too. There's no in Cambodia. Look at the geography lab. It's only chart we have. The map here. There's no globe. This is only the lab we have. And there's no chairs, there's nothing, we are not conducive. So we need.
God will help us. It's not my help. The help doesn't come from me. The help comes from God. The help comes from God.
Good afternoon, students. Good afternoon. They will introduce themselves, then they will tell us why they are here. Huh? Yes, ma'am. Sit down.
My name is Sarai Korpacz. I'm here with Heal Our Land, Yeshua. I live in New York. Can you say New York? New York. How many people want to go to New York? I pray that your desires will be met and you will go. Okay? Dream big and work hard. Okay. So we're here. Those of us who introduce ourselves, the rest of us, you know James?
Yeah, some of them will know me, some of them will not know me. I'm James Korpacz by name. I live within the area. I'm here in Korpacz with you guys, so you are all our brothers, you are all our siblings. We can work together and help ourselves, right? So let's listen to our mommy in Christ who come to give us that help so that everything will be. And normally, you have to know how to reach harder to achieve your tomorrow so that our help will not be in vain. Thank you.
My name is Dave. I wish you well. The world is changing. It's very dynamic. And without education, you can't cope. Without education, technology, we're talking of artificial intelligence and so on and so forth. I'm sure a lot of you have heard about it, but if you are not well-sounded, well-grounded in education, you can't take advantage of all these things. That's all I have to say. Thank you.
Okay. Well, how many people are registered for NECO? Huh? Nobody. Nobody has registered for NECO? Yes. So how many people need help with their NECO? To pay for NECO?
All of you. All of you. Even you.
Okay, my organization is going to pay for your NECO.
Can anybody tell me something about the school? Something that you like?
One thing I like about this school is that all the teachers always come to the class to teach us during their lessons. Yes, ma'am.
What I like about my school is I love their standards, their teaching standards. Thank you.
You have the power to make a difference in the lives of these students. Your support can provide them with the tools they need to learn, grow, and reach their full potential by donating books, chairs, sanitary facilities, and other necessary resources. You can help create a safe and conducive learning environment for these students. Please consider supporting the school today. Your generosity will not only improve the educational experience of these students but also give them hope for a brighter future.